It's all natural tobacco. Yeah, exactly. So instead of 4,000 carcinogens and crap you're sucking into your lungs back then, now you're sucking in about 9,000. So yeah, because they add all the chemicals to make it more addictive. You want up for a game of poker? We'll play some cards. You want to play for cards? You think you can play? Well, I'm going to give you a test, and everybody, I know it's a Sunday, but sorry, here we go. Ready? What card? Well, what's missing? The number.
The time between when Lincoln got elected to...
So if you couldn't read or write or count, really, player? Right, so they didn't actually, some card companies had them, most of them didn't. You didn't really see numbers on the cards or letters until the 1870s. More consistent. Oh, of course. Hard tech. There's a reason why they call it hard tech. It's basically like chewing on a roof with a chain guard. You could do this.
So that's how they stored guns, or why is this like in a TP formation?
Yeah, so it's kind of, so you have a squad of 4 people, and there's a specific method where you put them all together, so when we're called to, you know, pick up and go somewhere, we take them apart. It takes just seconds to get it all apart, so there's a certain method of getting them all together, yeah.
Method to the madness.
Yes,
I love
yes.
the
Pretty
smile
cool.
on your face with
You're like, I'm going to take 5 minutes to survive this. Oh, he's going through. Oh, yeah.
How's it going there?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, thanks. What would you guys get issued?
This is essentially everything we would get issued. That there is a double bag knapsack.
Nice.
It's made of
Cowhide leather.
tart canvas.
Oh, canvas?
Yeah.
This one. Probably back then it was like leather, right? Did they have canvas back then?
Oh yeah, they had
They
plenty
did.
of canvas.
Okay.
Actually, matter of fact, this is canvas. This is canvas.
Cool.
Also, this is canvas up here too.
Nice.
Cartridge box. Carried cartridges, of course.
Yeah.
You can see right there a candle holder and a candle.
Yeah.
A company was issued 3 candles.
Whole company?
A whole company.
Wow.
100 men.
Dang.
So if it was usually reserved for officers, but on the off chance a Union soldier was actually allowed to use it, the captain would take a match. He'd light the candle right there and go, "You have 3 minutes. Go."
Yeah.
And
It's not a lot of time.
And if you ran out of time, you rode in the dark.
Man. Pretty amazing.
And you can see a haversack here, much like the one I am wearing.
What's in the haversack that they usually would put? Anything or just
Anything.
general?
Anything that they wanted to carry on their immediate person.
Okay.
Matches, Bibles, stuff like that.
No holsters. You guys probably got holsters too, right?
Pardon?
Did they get holsters for their gun or no?
No, that was predominantly for officers.
Wow. That's crazy. Guys have
Just put them back in and set it in the shade so they don't melt all over.
A whole bunch of stuff. So
And then of course you can see, on the off chance you get hot, because this is all wool we're wearing,
Yeah.
you have your greatcoat.
Nice.
Of course, if it's a little chilly out, you can throw that on.
I was wearing that earlier.
You can also throw it on the ground, use it as a part of your bed.
Oh, okay. Make it a little bit more pillowy, more comfortable.
Yeah.
Actually, that is a really nice pillow.
Nice, nice. What if someone like lost something, or was there ever fights for like, you know, people stealing stuff from each other, and then what would happen?
I'm sure there was.
I wonder what the case would be. If they would replace things or what?
That's a great question.
I wonder.
Probably wouldn't take kindly to it, I'm sure.
Definitely not. Good talking to you, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Any questions? I'd be more than happy to answer.
Nothing right now. Nothing pops up. Thanks.
And if I don't know, I will make it up.
Okay. There you go.
Fill out one of these things.
All these 30 pieces of this hardtack are all kept in here along with our meat wraps. Now, to make salt pork, which we can do, is a pain in the butt. There's a process to it. So we also have what's called dried beef. And today we call that beef jerky. So I keep beef jerky in my sanitary bag. I like the sweet and spicy flavor.
Don't forget your desiccated vegetables.
And my desiccated vegetables, which I don't have because those are expensive to buy, which are dried out vegetables in a package, and then you add water to them, and it's supposed to make them somewhat edible.
How would you react if you found out one of your soldiers went off and shot a deer?
He better share some deer with me, otherwise I would shoot him. And then what we can do is
Pretty nice, huh? Someone tipped $1 million. I like that drum. Oh, Susanna. They're hitting all the hits. Oh, Susanna.
I was just going to ask him if there's a band from our country from 1960, because he's playing a bowl from Ireland.
Oh yeah, that drum is awesome. I wonder if they imported it by that time.
No?
Yeah, you think so? No?
Bowl runs?
Yeah, no. I wonder where those made.
They still are made in Ireland.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, I didn't think that they had bull runs in
Back then, Civil War.
times.
I wonder. Maybe. It's called a bow run. It's awesome. I love it. I like percussion.
It's Gaelic spelling, so it's like Bodhran or something like that. There's a couple of them.
Nice.
That's the large sound.
I play guitar, flamenco guitar, so I'm like always like music. Yeah, it's really nice out today. Look at that. Yeah.
I know. Just couldn't ask for a better day.
Yeah.
I had a dream the other night, everything was still. I think I saw Susanna, she coming down a hill. A buckwheat cake was in her mouth, a tear was in her eyes. Said, I am coming from the south, Susanna, don't you cry.
everything. It's pretty nice. Of course, we got the gallon for a Soli bucket. And if you're really hungry, you can mix water in this cornmeal here. You can get something called, the Union called cornmeal mush. The Confederates called it sloosh because that's what it felt like when it was going down your throat. Of course, flour, that was part of the ration. It would also be issued a sort of, they were like really salty meat. I think these are peas, yes. So
they were good at farming, but in terms of
I lost my train of thought.
making guns, that was
No, you're fine.
That was more the North.
I'm very forgetful.
Salty meat.
They would also be issued, thank you. They would also be issued a sort of very salty meat. It was called salt pork. It's basically ye old beef jerky. If I could get like the best description for it.
Yeah,
So it would be. And I've gotten this question before. I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna sound really stupid, but just know that reenactors have gotten this question a million times. The fire is real. It's a real fire. If you don't believe me, stick your hand in it, and you'll find out. Actually, stick your hand in it. It hurts really bad. Anyways, they would carry the rations they got in these bags. I'm trying to remember the name. This entire day, I haven't been able to remember what these are called.
Let's see about that.
There's some sort of bag.
Let's see about that.
But any questions? I'd be more than happy to answer.
Think you can eat that stuff all day, every day?
I mean, I didn't have much choice. Was that good? They didn't have much choice. No, stick with the. Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Any questions you want to ask? I'm more than happy to answer.
What's cooking over the fire right now?
We made a little bit of stew a while ago. We're just keeping it warm.
The answer became no very quickly.
This way, but that's okay. Gotta keep moving your game forward. So what all do we have here?
So what do you want to know about? We got everything here that a soldier would carry with him on a daily basis.
So this is the whole kit.
Pretty much.
So like bread rations and stuff.
Rice, rice, flour, coffee beans, sugar. The food of the soldiers, hardtack.
Nice.
Yep. Basically like chewing on a roofing tile. Yep. Not fun at all.
It is. This is much weird.
Yeah. They would try to soak it in coffee, soak it in stew, just try to make it at least a little more palatable. Didn't work very often. It was 2 parts flour, 1 part water, and salt to taste. Basically, how salty do you want it to be? Which, I mean, the salt didn't help in the slightest.
Wow. And then wool everything, huh? Wool blankets, wool gloves.
Wool.
Sure. I just broke that with my hand.
He says it's not that bad.
Like
He's saying it's horrible.
I make mine.
What do you mean?
No. Oh, no. I don't even want to try. Thank you.
This was. But here's the thing. Here was the benefit of hardtack is that it lasted as long as you store it right. It pretty much lasted forever. My sergeant over there made this 9 years ago. Wow. I can still camping.
Technically, I'm also the first sergeant.
Camping.
What are the little vials?
Smash them up and put them in.
These are spices. So we got.
Make it softer.
He's like,
We got
dumplings
salt,
in here. I'm
pepper,
like, that's not
cajun, cinnamon, garlic powder, and
think that is a
my
dumpling.
captain has brought another spice that I've never heard of. So
What is it?
I don't know. It's
Oh, that's
Chris. What's the extra spice you brought? Captain. God. What's the extra spice you brought?
Lowry seasoning sauce.
Like I said, I've never heard of it.
So was that issued to every soldier?
We could buy those 5 spices from what's called a sutler. He would be a traveling dry goods store that would follow each and every regiment.
I don't know why you'd want to, but go ahead.
We could do it that way. And
Can you break it up?
He talked about the rations and what we have. Not very.
Breaking bread with the
let's give you a small. Let's give you a smaller piece.
That works. Yeah.
Well, it's a little easier.
Yeah, the Lowry's.
I do.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's rough, yeah.
This is rough
life.
60s. This is a billfold. Now, I bought the wrong one. I actually bought the one that fits current U.S. currency, as you can tell by the sew of the pocket. So, now you can actually see how much bigger $5 bill is.
Okay, and then did you get the captain, to take arms?
Not every soldier help pay for the war because war is expensive.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Our house is full of dark boxes. He's always building a new one.
Guys, this looks real. It's so. Oh my God, wait, let me take a picture.
And now he's got a stool so he doesn't spend all day like this and then can't walk the next day.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Hey, that is really cool. You guys did a great job. Thank you.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Oh, me? Yeah, why?
Oh, I'm just wondering. I'm just curious.
I throw stuff up sometimes. I thought you were talking to them. I was like, yeah, they should probably have one.
What's it called?
Super Geek DJ. I'm a DJ more so than anything, so.
That's cool.
Yeah. How about you?
No.
No.
Her mean mom won't let her.
And
That's a
also,
good
I
thing.
don't know what I would. So.
I don't know either. Maybe Civil War stuff. It's pretty cool. Civil War stuff is fun.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always like niche markets in that type in YouTube, so you never know what might blow up, you know?
Yeah.
Like I would think they could have a YouTube channel and it would blow up partially. So for the pictures, old time pictures. It's pretty cool. How long does the process take?
I am not long.
That's like 5 minutes.
Oh, that ain't bad. Cool.
So you walk the rest of the time? No, I go back up there or until Miss Deborah finds me. Mommy. That one?
Silly question, but can you take some of the steak too?
Yeah. Actually, let me see. This one is not. Okay.
Yeah, we have it all right there.
Okay.
I would mark double time and then now you're running.
So it's a little more, because you don't have like turns. You just kind of call them. You have like.
Hello, my lady. How's it going today?
It's going.
It's a nice day.
Weather.
Yeah, definitely.
Of the hot water. You pump up the water from the cistern. Let me go upstairs and put that in.
Donation. This is for the Civil War stuff right here? Oh, okay. Donation. Sure, welcome.
I'll just put down some.
Is this kind of like similar to a Civil War house, or is this just from the Forest Preserve?
It's around the same time period. This was the workroom. It was one of the first rooms built into the house.
Okay.
The kitchen is about 20 or so years younger than the rest of the house.
Oh, okay.
Feel free to walk around and ask any questions to anybody in costume.
Sure.
He's very like
You know, my favorite part of history is the food. Food too. They ate different. They ate differently then. So if you come to some of our other events, like Brian Barbecue, we eat biscuits over the heart, drink water, and pickle day where you can eat.
Hello.
Then you got your bed more. Put this near the fire. This is not a room, you get to it. And then you get to take a towel, put it in here. Boom. You got your bed warmer. Then you put it on your feet. And hopefully you don't get yourself burned. Children wanted to go and escape somewhere. They would trip over even boys. They have to lay down here.
Really?
Yep, it was horrible. That's the end of this session. So you want them up? Yeah.
The gelatin and all that stuff. Some of the little stuff is good. The pastries and stuff. I was telling him when I was showing you the picture of the 1896 video.
I like that. You know, that and you have a window.
Yeah. Pretty simple.
Very simple.
Get up and roll out of bed. Get dressed and go.
It's a small room.
Nah, really, it's fine for what it is. Yeah, I know, there's rooms up there. Kitchen.
Durant's the original part of West, 1880s Peterson's built this on at the beginning of the 1880s and lived here until that.
So it was up the water. Not
Then they built a house.
puts moisture here, it's all dry.
This is